Hey there, this is Jomi Thomas, and today I'm going to see if we can catch a catfish with an hand forged circle hook. Now, I decided to forge a circle hook because that is not something which is easily available here in my place. And for forging, as I don't have much of the forging tools, I'll be using some basic things to forge a hook. Now to start with, I have a piece of a 3 mm metal piece here with which we'll be making our fishing hook. I am having a file and this is a 100-piece sandpaper. So first what we do is, since I said I don't have any of the forging equipments, I'll be first making a sharp point and then I'll be turning this into a fishing hook. Now around after 5 minutes we are in this shape. Now this is after 10 minutes of rubbing it over a sandpaper. If you see, it is now razor sharp. Now next what we need to do is to bend this and give it a hook shape. Now the hook shape which I'll be giving is a circle hook, and that is because I don't find circle hooks very easily here in the market, and I wanted to build so that I don't have to depend on its availability. Now if you ask me what is a circle hook, it is a hook which is bent in a particular way so that hook is supposed to poke in the mouth of the fish and not in the gut, thereby making it easy to unhook a fish. That is the only reason why people go for circle hooks. One benefit of circle hook is that you don't have to worry about hook setting. For J hooks and treble hooks, you will always have to give a jerk to the rod for that hook to set in fish's mouth, but it is not the case with circle hook. They tend to hook itself when the fish has the bait and tries to swim away. I think this is now enough sharp. So this is what the shape has come to. It is not that perfect, but still I'm happy that it came out good pointed. Now there's one last step to do: quenching this to make it hard. So we are done with the quenching, and this is what we have after quenching. It seems to be very hard because of the quenching, and I'm pretty happy because we got a very sharp pointed end. Now it's time to get out and see if we can catch something on this. So I've come to my auntie's place, and the bait which we have is chicken. So since the hook is big, we'll be using this big piece of chicken. We'll hook it from one end, say like this, and I will pass it through the other end. This way. So if you can see, I'm leaving the hook well exposed. That's very important. This one is a ready-made hook, which is a 6/0 circle hook. To this also will this way. Again. Now let's cast it out. Now the place we'll be casting is on the other side of the road, so I will have to shoot maybe from here. And that is our first fish for the day. This is a very common catfish over here in Kerala. This over here in Kerala is called Manja Koori. I can hear the other bell also ringing. Now this okay, so this one is on a ready-made hook. Now the other one which is ringing is on okay. Now something was biting on our homemade hook, but we did not get it. But we'll still try it out.
Try
Maybe I have a lot of this chicken hanging outside on either sides of the hook. I'll try to hook it in a way that most of the part is poked in the hook. I still have the other fish on the hook and I have not unhooked it. We'll cast it first and then we'll unhook. So this was a okay. Manja Koori. Now we have hooked the second fish and this one is on the hook which I have made. I'm very happy today. I've caught a fish with my own made hook. I'll be using this hook for a long period of time. This is the second fish which we first caught. Now the best thing about circle hook is that you just need to rotate it this way and it will come out. The best part was that we did not lose our bait also. So I'll be using the same rod with the same bait again. So it's past 8 o'clock now. The two fish which we got at 6:30, later to that we had not even a single bite. It seems that these sun catfish, they're active just before the sun goes down. I could see some small bites on this blue one. We'll see if we can catch something on this. So it's past 10 now, and later to that we did not get any fish, but I'm happy with what I've got today, and I'm amazed that the hook which I made myself, using that I could catch a fish. I'm happy to know that it is working and I don't have to depend on a ready-made hook. Big fish. Is that a fish? Is fish? Is
Mami, വാ തുറക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ?